If you pay attention and look back, you can see the possession sometimes. There's certain stuff they did that reminded you of somebody that was possessed. Those stuff, you know, that only me and you know. I can go into detail about so many little weird, awkward moments between like male narcissist friends and relationships, like to where, you know, we kind of already been on to them without being on to them. But whatever demon is in them, whatever demon that is that possesses them, it really wants to destroy the goodness in people. It wants to turn you, against yourself, and it wants you to like hate yourself. It wants you to be a shell of yourself, and it wants you to waste time. It's like it hits you with a combination. It's really like they like a walking cancer, and then they leave you with like a cancerous feeling. Like it's just like I told y'all, man. I've been talking about it, and I've been feeling like, some people are a missing piece to your puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like that missing piece, and you add them and they complete your puzzle. What a narcissist does is they come take a chunk out of your puzzle and leave it with a hole in it. That's the kind of like they agents of destruction. Like I say, whatever demon that is that's in them, that's sitting on top of them, possessing them, it uses their jealousy, it uses their haterism, it uses their emptiness. And their emptiness is like usually developed from having like a bad upbringing or just not being taught no morals. You know what I'm saying? I guess some of them are born that empty, but the ones I do know, something happened to them that made an emptiness in them. Something either happened to them or they was neglected or something, but it's an emptiness in them, and they punish people for not being empty. Especially if you like from the hood or something, or especially if you like from like humble beginnings like them and you got the nerve to not be empty like them. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of narcissist people. It's not just, it's a lot of them. They come across like regular people until you get to know them. They just them people that get a little weird once you get to know them. That's how they be. Like once you get to know them, they get a little weird and they start getting into it with you for a lot for no reason. That's probably a narcissist right there. The little people that you meet, and all of a sudden y'all be getting into it right away, and they try to get you to not like yourself and hate on everything that you was trying to work hard for, and how you like second guessing yourself. You fit ahead into a little narcissistic relationship with this person. Yeah, they show you who you is right away, and they show you who they is right away. Remember if I said that right? Like I told you, my homeboy that I had got into it with, I had met this dude. I knew he was a narcissist right away. He had I had met this dude, right? It was like a story of a narcissist and I discovered this before I even knew what narcissism was. Like that's what I'm saying. I used to fend off. I knew what narcissism was, but I didn't know it was called narcissism. I just knew it was these people that try to get close to you and try to hate on like everything you stand for once they get close to you and feel comfortable enough to try to say it to you. And if you weak-minded enough, like if you're weak-minded enough, it'll work on you. But you've seen them work on other people. You've seen them get other people to believe that stuff. So when they get, so it's like, I didn't know that it was narcissism, but like, that's what I'm saying. I've been knowing what this stuff is, man. I've been knowing what this. So I met this dude. We had started doing like little shows together, like on YouTube. And he was like, one day he just came out of nowhere and was like, and that's what I'm saying. These people some of them be crazy. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, some of these narcissists be kind of crazy, or if they already kind of crazy and they're narcissists, it's even worse. This dude just came out of nowhere. He was like, yeah, like basically telling me like, yeah, like what you is on YouTube, I'm not in the weight room, and like what I am in the weight room, I mean what I am on YouTube, that's what you is in the weight room. And it's like on YouTube he wasn't getting no views and wasn't doing nothing. So I was like, wait a minute, so are you trying to say like he was trying to like do the gaslighting and all the like the devalue and all in one little whop, to where I'm like, wait a minute, so you saying like, because my YouTube channel be kind of busting, so you saying you like, look, I'm what you is on YouTube in the weight room, and you in the weight room you what I am on YouTube. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute, but you don't. He's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you need to work on it. And I'm like, wait, hold on, bro. I've been working out, feeling good about myself. I ain't even had these kind of issues. I don't even know why you bringing this up. See, that's what I'm saying. Remember, I told you when you're a war-torn chosen one, are you and anybody will do this. It ain't even just a war-torn chosen one. But some of y'all let this kind of stuff slide because dude was kind of big and everything, right? I always had a lot of heart. But you know, he was like, when he said it to me, see if he said it like in a trick, like they good at manipulation. He said it in a way where I could have been like, yeah, I kind of feel you, but I thought about it like, wait, because see, my antennas is always up, like I told you. When you're a war-torn chosen one or ex-sociopath, like first of all, I got sociopath. I'm an ex-sociopath, so I'm already watching this dude. Like I know how to ex-sociopaths. Like I'm sure you probably. I'm preaching to the choir. I'm pretty sure some of y'all already thought like this. Like a sociopath is always watching you and always looking at your weaknesses the whole time you're talking to them. Like they prey on. Like it's like I naturally prey on people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like I ain't saying I know how the narcissists feel because the narcissists they victimize people in a real messed up, demonic, like try to destroy you while you're still alive, like crash out, can make you commit. Like they are very bad. Like they are a shameful demon. Like it's a shameful, like hideous demon. But like a sociopath is a bad one too because it's like, but it's like you don't have to react on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it comes from sociopathism is taught to you, and it's like. That's what I'm saying. When they break it down, it's like it can either be born into you or taught to you too. So it's like my family kind of scrappy. I kind of was born into like a cursed family, I guess, when it come to like the streets and stuff like that. And then I got taught a lot of sociopathism. So it's like the whole time to get back to the story, the whole time he around me, and it's like I got sociopath bone. So it's like okay. And then see the thing about. I'm gonna go into a little detail with y'all and be a little bit, be kind of real with y'all. Like, this dude lift weights and everything. You feel me? Like, I lift weights too, and this dude way bigger than me, but he don't know I'm from a place where we don't really fight or lift weights. If you catch what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So it's like he not knowing the whole time while he's sizing me up. If I really feel threatened, if I really feel in danger, I could take it to a place he probably not even really ready to even comprehend. Quickly, because of stuff I done been through and seen. But it's like I'm an ex-sociopath, so I digress. I'm just watching them. But it comes in handy because he was saying little stuff to me. Like that's what I'm saying. He came in one day and then I think I don't know what he was going through, but he tried to pull a whole narcissistic move because like it's almost like this is the thing about narcissistic people. Like when they fit to start doing like little weird stuff, you can kind of tell they about to start doing it. It's almost like think about the people you went off and on with, like. When they would start trying to cut up a little bit, it's like almost like a day or two, you can kind of tell they fit to start acting like that. It's like you can kind of sense something, like you could just kind of feel like the dryness or feel like the detachment coming to where they fit to start cutting up. And it's like with this dude, I felt it like the weird little detachment. Like it's like we used to chop it up every day in the gym. Then he started coming to the gym, not talking, and I'm like, okay, this nigga, here he come. You feel me? I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying, how to meet people there already. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like I told you, like I feel like I'm a war-torn chosen one too. So at the same time, I feel blessed enough to take it on. Like war-torn chosen ones, we with the shenanigans too. Cause like it's like I got heart and I feel blessed. And I feel like if this dude is way bigger than me, if he's supposed to like just I guess beat me to death, like cause I got heart, then he gonna have to do it. Cause like I feel chosen, I feel blessed enough to kind of stand up for myself right here. Plus, if push come to shove, I told you the sociopath gonna react totally different too. And I'm not just talking. I'm dead serious about the stuff I'm telling y'all. But like, we kind of got into it. He was telling me like all these stories about how he did this and that to people trying to scare me. And it's like, bro, you don't even understand. Like, he like, man, I grabbed this dude and I did him like this, I did him like that. And this is after he kind of sat still for a minute and started acting weird. So it's kind of like narcissism on steroids. Might have been literally though. We in the weight room. This dude was hella swole or whatever. But it's like he not understanding. See, this is the thing about like I say, I could never be a narcissist because see that entitlement. He felt entitled to get that bold with me and feel like he could just really act like that. In my mind, I'm like, this dude don't even understand. Like, he talking to me about stuff he physically did to people. Like, I'm from a place where don't nobody even fight or nothing. Like, people make fun of you, like, oh, you Muhammad Ali, you Mike Tyson, huh? Like, people want, even if you got hands, like, don't nobody use hands in Richmond, California. He not even knowing he talking to something. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if I was to be shape, I was totally like that. Like if I was like not like all the way still a sociopath, I got me an easy lick right then and there. I'm like, okay, Somebody want to get put in the crosshairs on purpose. And it's like, that's a whole nother issue. But I'm saying, like, it be people, like, when you live in the way people used to be living, you look for victims, and somebody will make themselves a victim. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I already done peeped you. Like, you got a family, you got a wife, you got a house. You're a regular dude, bro. You a square and everything. You done met me in this gym. You don't know, like, what I done really came from and been through to get here. You just judging me, I guess, because you bigger than me. See, some people lift weights. A narcissist, I guess, will lift weights to intimidate people. I just lift weights to protect myself. I don't really want to intimidate nobody. But I guess it got the best of them. And I'm going to tell y'all the whole story. This story time on the Narcissist show. On Joshy Theodore show. So we kind of say our little piece. He like, let's talk outside, man. So we go outside. We start talking outside. And the whole time, I'm like, I'm not going to show no fear, bro. Because I really wasn't scared. That's the thing about it. It's like, I think that's what kind of got him too. Because it's like, I wasn't acting like I wasn't scared. I really wasn't scared. Because at the same time, like, even though I know it's bad to kind of have been through the stuff I done been through in my past, but I know what I'll do to him if push come to shove. He don't know that, though. And I ain't going to say it's a guilty pleasure. The sociopath have a guilty pleasure of hoping he, you know what I'm saying, make the mistake of skip. Because he kind of had got me spooked. But look, it didn't stop there. We went our separate ways. He called me on the phone. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying about the narcissist part that be so weird. We went our separate ways and had that little argument or whatever. He called me on the phone. He like, man, let me know if you need anybody to talk to, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be cool, like, let me know, bro. I know we kind of got into it, but, you know, if you need somebody to talk to, man, you know, just holler at me, man. Like, you get stuff off your chest, bro. Like, I know you kind of probably be, and I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, why would I talk to you about my problems? I don't even really know you like that. I just started chopping it up with you for like a month. Like, I've been knowing you for like 3 weeks. Like, I don't call other grown men and talk about my problems. I talk to God about my problems. And I got people that I know already, like, but I think he knew he had kind of like pissed me off because he kind of seen like one thing about it, like, if you could look in somebody's eyes and tell, like, man, like, if you scared, one thing a dude told me, this big dude told me this dude named Hollywood, my big partner. I just asked him one day, I was kind of joking around. I was like, man, why you don't be bullying people, bro? Like, why you don't be like, you know, extorting people and doing stuff? He was like, bro, because people still a man, bro. He was like, at the end of the day, a man will kill you, boy. He's like, at the end of the day, you can't, he's like, I learned that from being in prison. He was like, yeah, bro, he's like, I don't really disrespect nobody. He was like, I done seen dudes, you know, 5'2", grab a knife, you know what I'm saying? He was like, so you still a man, bro. If you feel played, you feel played. You know what I'm saying? He like, and I respected that, man. I respected that. Because look, this what dude did. Like, we kind of went our separate ways. We see each other again. He kind of want to try to, like, I guess let me know it was still on his mind, felt some kind of way. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna tell you the measures I went to, but let's just say he knew he would have been met with resistance from that point on. If that's how it's gonna be. If it's gonna be like that in public, this Texas, this stand your ground laws, you 200, I only weigh about 165 pounds. You weigh about 280 pounds. Like, I'm swole. I'm good for my size. Like, I got a weight class for my size. For my group, I'm good in my. But you think I'm about to shoot a fair one? I mean, I'm gonna shoot one with you, but not a fair one. If I have to, though. That's only that I'm getting into. That's only for safety reasons. If a fool, I ain't never been knocked out or laid out or been through none of that before. I don't think I'm gonna let it happen to me now. I done got too old for that now. But I'm just saying, like I say, narcissists be overplaying their hand. I be telling y'all in the little stories, narcissists always overextend their hand. They always overdo it. Bro, you don't even know me, bro. I done been in some real life or death situations before, and you playing with me at the gym? I'm going to think for the both of us, man, and just stay out your way. You stay out of mine. Because I got kids, bro. I'm not finna, and letting that, you think I'm finna let you have a roid rage moment on me? For what? When I can stand my, this is the perfect state for me to be able to protect myself. And it's like he could feel my different confidence, and he could see how big the coat I would, you know, he could see how big the coat I was wearing when I started coming to the gym. Cause like, I'm not finna stop coming to the gym. Like, that's what I'm saying. When you mess with a war-torn chosen one, or ex-sociopath. Narcissists, y'all have to be careful. And I ain't even trying to say I'm looking out for y'all, because I ain't got no love for y'all. But y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all don't be horrible people. Y'all be some horrible people. Y'all really are. But it's like, y'all gotta be careful when y'all run into the wrong people. And it's like, you could tell this dude had his whole family in check. He had his wife scared, his kids scared. You know, these people these dudes mess around and get families. These narcissist men, they'll get a family and have their whole family on some militant scared shit. I done seen it happen. I done seen the dudes that I knew was kind of had that. I done seen the dudes that I knew had that weird little narcissist energy before I knew what it was. I done seen them have it since we was kids, and I done seen them get families, and I done seen them how they do their families and stuff before I even knew what narcissism was. I'm telling you, I knew what it was, because I'm telling you, this last little person, I said, man, you got that shit. Like when I finally, because that's the thing about it. Like, once you realize they got it, it's like they could tell you realize. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like the demon in them tell them, okay, come on, we got to find somebody else. I'm telling you, it be a demon with them that hates the fact that you're a good person, that you cry, that you smile, that you happy, and they want to just get you and want to just hold you captive real good. They just want to really, really. They can't kill you. They make you stronger, but they want to punish you for that. That was punishment, man. That felt bad. The shit I went through felt bad, man. That shit really hurt. That little demon in them, it just makes them punish you. And it uses them as the host, and use their jealousy and them knowing they'll never, like I told you, they beat you down for what's not inside of them that you got. And when it's done feasting on you, you start waking up, the demon tell them, let's go this way now. This one we've been working on, let's go get him now. And these people really out here, boy. I'm like, damn, like when I brought it up a little bit, I was talking about it, and she tried to get in the comments, that's you a narcissist, that's you. Like, it's like, it really, that's how I could tell it's so, like, this stuff is real, man. And I don't know if it speaks deeper to certain people. I really don't know who, but to me, it hit deep. Because, like, I talked about it on my channel, and she got in the comments, no, that's not me, that's you. And it's like, that was the only thing that brought her out the woodwork. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to even talk about it to make you come out, like, but that's really, it was some new stuff I figured out. And I was like, man, I found this new thing, narcissism. I know this girl, she act just like, and she was in it. It's like, it's a demonic energy to that stuff. It's really some demonic energy to that stuff. That stuff is really from hell. And you could feel the demon, depending on how bad it was, you could feel the demon enjoying it with them. You could feel the demon, you could feel the pressure, just the way it messed with your body, just the way it messed with, your ambition, your health. Like, it tries to deteriorate you from the inside out, like they are. It's almost like it try to make you like them. And they used to being like that, so you don't see they really walking zombies, but they used to it, so they know how to cover it better. But they be turning you into one. But your empathy is not gonna let you go there. It's not. God not gonna let you. God not gonna let you go out like that. That's why he removed him. He said he had enough. He one of my toughest soldiers. He had to run into you. You part of his obstacle course, along with the other stuff he just went through. He had to meet a narcissist. Now he ready. Cause I feel reborn. I feel like I mean it's a beautiful scar to have went through that. For real, like.